Polar. So for anybody wondering what's getting ready to happen, we're going to attempt what's known as a driven hunt. Rix and I are going to drive the four-wheelers up this narrow valley. We're going to place some tents in some strategic locations, and hopefully we can get enough animals pushed into this funnel that they just simply run around and we shoot them willy-nilly, make a ton of money. In theory, if this works, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, Rix, so get your tent ready. I'm going to go ahead and pull out a ATV, and then once you've got yours out, I'll pull the tent. I'm going to place a marker for where I'm going to place the first one, and then we're going to have you go all the way around the lake here and place the second one, and hopefully this gets crazy. Oh, of course my inventory's capacity is reached. Well, it looks like, Rix, you're the man for the job here. Whenever we stop up here, I'm going to have you place a tent. So Rix and I have made it to our first location. So far, so good. As you can see, there are just a ton of animals. Oh, we just got murdered. It's working though. It is working pretty well right now. And you can see just all kinds of stuff running around us. Now obviously accuracy is going to be an issue here, and if there's any diamonds or diamond potentials, we do run a pretty big shot of ruining them. Oh my goodness, we got killed again. This is dangerous, folks.
You just got jumped.
As you can see, we've got stuff just running around literally everywhere. This is absolute chaos. But this is what driven hunts are all about. I guess one big downside to doing this is you're going to be shooting a lot of stuff, and you're going to have to be tracking a lot of stuff, because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be making good shots. We're going to jump over here and join Rix. He seems to be doing a lot of shooting. He might need some help. What do you say, Rix? He is just 10 millimeter. You got some invading deer coming in, Rix. They're going to try to kill you, my friend. Black on ammo. See any movement? Are they down? This poor thing is so frozen with fear, it has no idea what to do right now. It's just simply nervous. We'll take care of that though. So at this point, Rix and I have shot, I don't even know how many animals. This amount of hunting pressure is going to take a very long time to get rid of, but we're starting to notice the animals are beginning to dwindle. We've reset time. We've got Rix driving back up the valley. Hopefully this is going to push some more respawns in. We'll just have to see. Worst case scenario, we ran it dry. That happens. There is another spot we could test out. Okay, so we have now moved to our secondary position. We're already seeing a ton of stuff, so let's get started on this one, and hopefully it's just as good as the first. We have done this before on Rix's map, and it worked quite successfully. We actually pulled at least one diamond from it, I believe. So fingers crossed we got something cool. We have found a few max weight tracks. Now we just have to do the driving part. So Rick's got eyes on a 5 medium mule deer. We've been spooking stuff like crazy. I don't actually have eyes on him, Rick's. Can you highlight him for me? You still see him? Here, tell you what, I'll go down there and see if I can't see him on the other side, because I noticed there was actually a lot of mule deer kind of trapped in these little ravines. I'm gonna kind of start, and actually I see him. He's coming right to me. 308 to 369. Fingers crossed he continues on the path he's at. He looks huge. Here he comes. If he comes any closer and stops, I need him just to go. He's still in a fleeing state, so I'm hoping he follows the path of these other does and comes just right out here in front of me. There's that 170. Problem is the wind is blowing straight to him. That was a risky shot. I don't feel too comfortable in it, honestly. Let's go see. The way he acted after a shot, I do see vital blood hit. He's down right here. Okay. He's definitely big. He's a gold. I've noticed, and I've said this a lot in the past, that oh my goodness, I just got killed by his family member. They have gotten revenge. They came out of nowhere. I respect it, you know? As I was saying, though, I noticed that this guy's a gold fur type, and the majority, if not all, either diamond or trophy class mule deer tend to be a gold fur type. I don't know, or blonde fur type, I mean. Let's see what we've got going on here. He's got a very decent rack. He is, in fact, a diamond. Diamond 312. He's at 319. So he's a pretty big diamond as well. I mean, the driven hunt has worked again. Granted, this is very, very unorthodox to do it this way. It's also really hard because it's easy. We could have easily shot this thing in the chaos, and luckily it was in a calm enough state that we actually noticed him. As you can hear, Rix here is still getting in on some action, so let's join him and see what we can find.